Hello, everybody. Zachary Fruling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I'm waiting for my friend and game development partner Dylan Metzing to join me in Discord, and we're hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe gonna finish our retro 8-bit style Dragon Ball Z themed fighting game, Frieza's Fury, that we've been working on for I don't know, almost 6 months now, and we're almost done with it. I'm going to look at our Trello board here real quick. Yeah, we need to basically go through and delete any of the sound effects and music we didn't use. Probably need to write a manual, but that's not essential for us to finish and post the game. We need to export the cartridge with a thumbnail image and do the export the other versions, the .exe version, the HTML version. And we need to look up in the Pico 8 manual how to do that. I haven't done that yet before in Pico 8. We're going to playtest our game, but we've done a lot of playtesting over the months, and we're pretty convinced that it's rock solid. And at some point I need to add some of these development videos that I've been posting, the live streams we've done on Twitch, and then the videos after the fact on YouTube. We need to post those to our new itch.io page. We've decided to call ourselves Spark Gap Games. And so yeah, we need to do all that. I don't know if Dylan's sending me a new version of the game or if we're going to start with the version we've got. We'll see what happens when he logs on. I'm going to go ahead and get in the right directory here. Okay, let's run the game as it is right now. It's looking so good. The sound effects are so good. So yeah, we're just going to wait a minute for Dylan so get settled. I'm going to drink a sip of sparkling water. And we'll dive in here in a minute. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Ready to finish our game?
Yes, I'm very excited.
I am too. You don't have a new version of it or anything, right?
Correct.
All right. So let's look at our Trello board. So I did a lot. I created the itch.io page. Not a lot, but some of the things I said I was going to do. I do have USB controllers now. They're in the box. I haven't opened them up yet. I've got. We created the itch.io page. Did you check out the itch.io page I created?
I have not yet. No.
Oh, click over to it from your. If you have it on your phone, click over to it real quick.
Yeah,
Actually, I can do it right here if you want. Here it is, Spark Gap Games.
I haven't been on my phone since I got to Max's, basically.
So it says, "Hi, welcome to Spark Gap Games. We're just two guys who love games and love making games. We're about to release our first game, Frieza's Fury, a Dragon Ball Z fan project, a retro 8-bit style Dragon Ball Z themed 2-player fighting game fan project for the Pico 8 Virtual Console. We'll be releasing Frieza's Fury, a Dragon Ball Z fan project, for free here on Itch very soon, but here is a teaser screenshot of Frieza's Fury to wet your whistle in the meantime."
Cool.
There you go.
I love it.
Yeah, plain and simple. I just figured I'd get something on there,
Yeah.
And we got a link to our site that has nothing on it here except this, kind of placeholder stuff yet.
Yeah.
But at least,
Yeah, and I read the site. That's so cool.
yeah, I mean, we're creeping up on being in business, so to speak. Business selling something for free.
Yeah. Hey guys, check it out. Hey, that's still marketing and
Yeah, exactly.
part of the process. Yeah, I haven't done that with anything before.
So let's see here. What do we need to do? We need to delete any. We don't have to do this, and if it's risky, we won't do it. If it's not risky, then we'll do it very carefully. Delete any unused sound or music before exporting.
Okay.
And then we need to figure out how to export the cartridge with a thumbnail. I think that's easy to do. We just need to look it up how to do it in the manual. And also need to look up how to export the other versions of it, the .exe version, HTML version, and so on and so forth. And that's it. Unless you have anything else.
Just those few ideas to raise the power of the
Oh,
Kai
yeah.
Blast.
Why don't let's look into it real quick. That's right. We were going to do that, and I'd forgotten we'd talked about that. Let me get into the code. So, how much did you want to raise it by? Did you have an idea?
I basically just want to boost it enough to where whenever you shoot one Kai Blast and it hits, the health bar actually moves. That way, every time you get hit with a Kai Blast, your health moves down.
Okay, well, let me run it and see how it is now, and we'll see what it would take to do that. But I just want to be careful that we don't result in any negative values or fractional values or anything weird, you know?
Yeah.
So
right now, you have to move through Kai Blast to move the health bar, which it's doing damage every time, but
yeah.
the player, it doesn't feel like it does damage sometimes.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay, got it.
Yeah, they just kind of feel weak. So like you'll still fire them and stuff, but yeah, they're just weak. So nobody's wanting to use them really.
So we need to get down into the Kai Blast variables here.
And I just wanted to. I don't necessarily want to double it, but I mean we can just double it. But I was thinking if we just boosted it like one at a time. Until maybe it just.
Well, yeah. The problem is with any kind of fractional values. Sometimes it's going to move the needle, and sometimes it's not because that bar is only so long. So you short of having it do 1 point for every pixel, which we could do. We could kind of do a little bit of math and figure out what it would take to get close to it. I wonder if just doubling it's the way to go. Because it sure seems like it's reducing it like once every other hit, right?
Yeah, it is. It's like
so we should probably just double it, which would be great because the math will probably still work out nice and even if we do that. Now, I guess before we do it, do you then want to increase the value of the power up version of it?
Yeah, it'll depend on how much. If we double it, then yeah, I'll definitely want to.
Okay.
And then it'll probably be about double that for the power up version. So yeah, we gotta see how much.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where these variables were here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I know it's a cost of doing business here in this environment. The title screen variables. This is all title screen stuff. Character selection. Kai Blast variables. Okay. So let's see here. Kai increment. That is the Kai reduction on Kai Blast. That's how much Kai you're spending to do a Kai Blast. Yeah, where's the damage level? Here you go, Kai Blast damage. So right now it's at 3. And then the power up, let's see if we can find the power up variables. I don't remember where we put those. Have you been the last couple of days, by the way, while scrolling looking for this?
I've been good. I've been over here at Max's the last few days working on music, which has been a lot of fun.
Nice.
So we've been making a lot of new music and figuring out our new equipment. We've finally settled on a mixer. So we're still getting used to it. It's big. It has a lot more than our old one did. And it's a much higher quality one than we were expecting. The first one that I showed pictures of, we've returned that one. That one was in our price range normally, like when it's not on sale. And when we went to return that to switch it out for a different one, they didn't have the one we wanted in stock. but they had a sale for this other one that was a much nicer quality mixer, but it was over our price range. It was $1,500 off
Mm-hmm.
on sale. So we ended up being able to switch over and get that one instead.
Nice.
So we got a much more expensive mixer than we were planning, and yeah, it ended up working better than we were expecting. The sound quality was too nice for us to want to take it back, and so we ended up just deciding to keep that one and not trying the one we were going to try originally.
All right, so here's the okay, here's the power up. So we've got to change a couple things to make the change you just suggested. We need to change the variables up above, and then here we need to change. We need to probably, if you want it to be still doubled. So right now the Kai Blast, when it's powered up, is double the regular Kai Blast. So you want to double both of them?
Think so. Well, I want the power up to be double what that is, but yeah, 12 might. Well, I might not feel too strong.
Again, I'm not familiar with Dragon Ball Z, but is it one of those things like you don't do it very often, so when you do it, it really needs to be awesome, or is it just like a regular little shooting mechanic that doesn't need to feel super awesome all the time?
The thing is that like they have different size ones. Like there's the Kai Blast is which is what I was replicating originally.
Mm-hmm.
Is like the little Kai Blast, but I was wanting to do some super attacks too with bigger Kai Blast when we
Yeah,
first started making.
we ran out
So
of
now
room.
this could be now I'm thinking this could be more of like a medium size attack. And it's just like a more powerful. It's your only energy attack, so the energy attack can just be stronger. It's like a.
Right.
Yeah.
So I suggest we just start by doubling them both and see how it feels.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Okay.
I'm thinking is
So
this is
let's.
double.
So this needs to go to 12, and this needs to go to 6, and we need to change the variables up above. So, and I want to mark this originally 6, and this down here will be originally 3. Now let's go back up to the Kai Blast variables. And then we just need to make sure that we've caught it in all the relevant places. I think there's only one place to change it, but we'll just go slow and steady and make sure. I don't think it changes when I don't think it's covered in the reset function that resets it after a round. I don't think that's in there. We'll double check, but
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
yeah, because there's no need for it to, because basically we're running that little power up bit of code all the time. So when it's powered up, it just says, okay, switch it on to, switch it up, and when it's not powered up, then switch it back down. So, and I think that, although maybe that might be a little problematic, because maybe we do want to put that at the end of the round, included in the reset function, because if you're powered up when the round ends, that you might still be powered up when the new round starts.
You want to test it?
Well, it'll only be for a second, because a 30th of a second later, it's going to change it. So let's test it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if it does do that.
I don't know.
I don't remember it happening so far, or noticing.
Yeah. So, but it might be one of those like keep that in the back of our mind in case we notice it.
Yeah. Yeah, because there are a fair amount of times you do win when you're powered up because you're so much stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't notice you're powered up for a second.
So it might need to be reset. We might need to switch off the power up at the end of the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make sure it's turned off for sure.
That that's an interesting. We'll have to double check.
Yeah, I wonder if we did already do that. Forgot.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I got 2,000 lines of code. It's possible I just forgot that we already did that.
Yeah.
Okay, Kai Blast variables. Okay, here we go. Okay, so P0 Kai Blast damage and P1 Kai Blast damage. So these need to go to 6 and 6. And we'll say originally 3, 3. And we'll delete those comments before we're done.
Yeah.
I think that's the only other change we need to make. Gauge values doesn't affect the gauge values at all. We're so almost out of tokens.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Okay, that's not it. That's the... reset player values. Okay, so the health gets reset, Kai percentage, transformation, sprites, charging. Oh yeah, okay, power-ups get set to false.
Yeah, and the charging and charged are set false.
Punch damage. Oh yeah, Kai blast damage. Look, we did put it here. Look at us being clever.
Nice.
That's what I'm glad we did that. Takes care of my worry. No wonder it's so rock solid. We covered all our bases. We really did.
Yeah, we didn't have any issues last time we played. It all felt pretty solid.
Nice.
It felt pretty.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, that means we're ready to publish it, you know?
Yeah, the kids were having fun. They didn't have any issues.
That's awesome. I'm so glad.
Yeah, it was really fun. And they're really excited to have it on the computer.
Okay, my sister showed it to her students. I texted her during, she was in the middle of class, and I texted her with the itch page I made. She said, I showed it to my students. They all think it's awesome and want to play it.
Cool.
Like, well, give it a few days and it'll be ready. I think that's it. I think that's the only... So let's run it and see how we did. Just picking arbitrary characters here. So now we should notice it right off the bat. Oh yeah, there you go. And it's not going to happen every time because sometimes the math's not going to work out because of the rounding. But it's more noticeable now. I like it. I think that's a good change.
You think there's no amount, like, that it would start doing like a whole, it would move the bar every time we hit?
You just have to increase. You just have to increase it more.
How much more do you think? Do you think it'd have to be like a lot?
Oh well, let me look at the length of those bars and see.
Yeah, I think it was 300.
Yeah, but right, they're 300, but the bar is only 50 some odd pixels across.
Yeah.
So probably let me see here. Where are the gauges being drawn? Draw gauges. Yeah, so the bar is 55. So calculator time. So it's 300 divided by 55. I mean, 6 should do it. But maybe again, I'm hesitant to get into weird numbers like 7 and stuff like that. But I mean, we could do it by not doing it by 2, but by 3. So rather than go from what do you think?
Yeah, let's try it. Whatever number you think would work well.
Well, it's a balancing act, right? If it's too powerful, then you're going to win too easily and not get a long enough fight. If it's too weak, then it's not going to be noticeable on the health bar, and the game will be longer. So it's just a balancing act. I don't think there's a right answer to it. It's just Yeah, we could try it. So we need to change it in a couple places again. So let's go to power up. Okay. So we could change this to 18 and this to 9. What do you think?
Yeah.
Now the problem is because it's 55 pixels. Sometimes it's going to look weird. Like sometimes it's going to increase it by 2 little marks, and sometimes by one little mark. And there's no, short of making the max health a function of the length of the bar. 2 times it or 3 times it or whatever. It's just going to turn out weird. And there's no way around that because you only have a certain number of pixels on the screen. It's not like a high resolution bar where it's going to be super detailed, right? This is a low resolution bar with not too many pixels. So I think it's the kind of thing like if this is in the right ballpark, you're just going to have to bite the bullet on the fact that it's not going to look like it's changing it by the same amount every time. But behind the scenes, it is.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's go up to. So we need to change it in the variables and in the reset function.
Yes. High blast thing.
That's all title screen stuff. We made a good game. Kai Blast variables.
Very excited about today getting it posted up.
Okay, so we're gonna do 9 and 9. I mean, in general, was the feeling that Kai Blast should just be more powerful?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure it's passing the gut check. Like, do you want Kai Blast to be more powerful, or is this merely because of the gauges?
Yeah, it was a combo because they didn't feel super strong, and then the gauge wasn't always moving, so they were kind of feeling like sometimes they thought they weren't working. And
gotcha. Well, that's not good. You never want people to doubt that it's working, right? So.
Yeah, I was like, it's working. It just it's like every 2 Kai blasts is gonna move the bar. It doesn't move every time. And then Andy was like, it'd be pretty cool if every time it moved down by 1. Like every time it got hit, it moved your bar.
Yeah, and I think we could. There's certainly a way to do that. I mean, you could change the max health to. You'd have to change. The problem is we'd have to change a lot of numbers. It's not a problem, but you would have to go slower and steadier than we're doing right now. So we could make the max health, 110 or 330 or some multiple of the 55. So every single time it ticks down correctly. I'm not sure it's worth doing that, frankly. But let's see how we did here. Because we kind of arbitrarily chose 300, but problem is if we start changing that, we got to change lots of things. So that's why I wanted to get solid on that kind of early on.
Yeah, 33 wouldn't be that much of a change.
Well, I'd have to, any change we make to that, I'd have to change in quite a many places.
Okay,
it's not doing it, is it?
No, the Kai bar moves every time, but the health bar doesn't.
That's weird. Yeah, why isn't it doing? Why isn't?
Oh, is it? Are they set individually or something?
I don't think so.
Impossible that someone.
P0 Kai Blast damage, P1 Kai Blast damage. Hold on here. What's the problem?
Where are they being called? Maybe one got like mistyped or something somewhere.
Okay, so.
Yeah, that almost feels the same as original. Player 1.
Oh yeah, look, that's going.
Way more damage.
Why would that be?
I think that one's got the 9, and I think the other one's still at 3.
Did I miss one?
No, it's got to be somewhere it's not like drawn properly or something, wherever they're being called.
Or is one powered up and the other's not for some reason?
Oh, that's possible.
Huh.
It feels like player one's still doing the same amount of damage from before we did anything.
Yeah, let's just go carefully here, see if we can find it. There's got to be a reason here. That's weird. Why would it work that way? Could have sworn I changed it everywhere that was relevant. For Chi Blast variables. So I hate that. This is what I hate about stacking the variables in the same line like this. It's hard to read. Okay, so Chi Blast sprite not relevant. Chi Blast not relevant. Chi increment. That's the Chi reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. P0 Chi Blast damage. P1 Chi Blast damage. Okay. So the explosions, and this is the allowing Chi Blast. Okay. Charging variables. False and false. P0, P1. Gauge values. Max Chi is 30, max Chi is 100, percentage is calculated correctly. P0 is P0 Chi divided by P0 max Chi. P1 Chi percentage is P1 Chi divided by P1 max Chi. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That looks fine. Okay, draw gauges. So on the left, we've got P0 Chi percentage times 55. That looks right. On the right, we have P1 Chi percentage times 55. That looks right. Reset player values. Okay, we set the Chi to 30. Percentage looks right. That looks right. P0 Chi blast damage and P1 Chi blast damage. 9, 9. That looks right. It's possible that we coded the value hard into one character and used this variable for the other one accidentally. Let me check. I'll check that out as we keep scrolling. Because there's clearly a difference, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Chi blast impact. Okay, here we go. If the impact equals true, player 1 health minus equals Chi blast damage. That looks right. The player 1 health goes down by the Chi blast damage for player 0. That looks right. player 1 Kai Blast impact. Player 0 health goes down by the player 1 Kai Blast damage. That looks right. Player 0 health percentage equals player 0 health divided by player 0 max health. That looks right. Okay, I don't see what would cause any discrepancy whatsoever here.
Yeah. So far, so good still.
Character selection. Okay, player 0 punches, not relevant. Punch loop, not relevant. It's almost like one player is powered up and the other's not. Oh, wait, because we only changed it in one power-up spot. Player 0 power-ups, 18-9. We need to go to player 1 power-ups as well. That's it. That's the problem. What's the value here? It's hold on here. So 18 and 9. Okay, let's find the player 1 power-ups. There you go. Here's a problem.
Yeah.
Knew it had to be there somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's just keep scrolling just to make sure there's nothing else. I don't think there's anything remotely related to it now. Yeah, we're in the draw function. That's it. Okay.
And you can probably even try going back down now, because I think when you play tested it the first time, we play tested with player 1's Kai Blasts, not player 0's.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so this should feel a bit. Yep, there you go. Boom. Yep, now you're talking.
Yeah, let's try going back down to 6 now.
It's quite powerful. Does that seem too powerful?
That might be because of how fast you can shoot him when you're up close.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So let's go back up.
Yeah, let's see what happens with the 6/6. Because I think that we didn't do that either time we.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so let's title screen. Kai Blast variables. Okay. Kai Blast damage. So 6 and 6.
Yes.
Now we need to make sure we hit the reset function. after all this. Here we go. Okay. P0 Kai Blast damage. Okay, so this is 6 and 6. I think at 6 it should at least go down by 1, maybe sometimes 2, because of the fractional part of the bar, you know.
Yeah.
But it'll at least happen once every time, I believe, if we do at least 5 point whatever the math was that I just calculated on my phone a minute ago.
Perfect.
Okay, so now we need to go to the...
Just need to move a little bit.
So this should be 12 and 6.
Yes.
Okay, and then we go down here to right here, 12 and 6. And that's everything.
Yeah, and now try it. Hopefully it still moves down. Yeah, it doesn't need to move a lot. It just needs to have a little bit of motion there. Make it feel like it didn't attack.
Because Kai Blasting should be more powerful than punching, right?
Theoretically, the way it is in this game, yeah, it's gonna be. In regular Dragon Ball Z, I feel like not with the characters.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's what we want.
Yeah, like I said, once in a while it's going to jump to 2, but that's because there's fractional stuff behind the scenes that's not obvious.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But at least everyone's... It's work.
And see how fast they kill them.
I like it. Charge feels really powerful, but not too powerful. It takes quite a few hits to knock you down.
Try getting up close to him too, because that's where you can shoot a lot faster. And see if it feels really fast.
While you're fully charged, you mean? Well, yeah, but isn't the other player going to try to...
They do, but you still get up close and pin them down sometimes. Yeah, there's still a lot of times where you're up close to them and do them punching. They're trying to punch you. You can either punch or Kai Blast. Oh no, that feels fine. It makes it feel like people more often choose the Kai Blast. It's pretty much always picking it out with punching.
Oh yeah, I mean it's more powerful, but it's not like an instant kill, you know. You still got to sit there and hammer away for a minute.
Yeah.
I think it feels pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to Trello. So we increase strength of Kai Blasts and powered up Kai Blasts. We did that.
Done.
That feels pretty good.
Yes, I agree. Now the attacks feel nice.
Yeah, I just want to check something real quick. I think we already, especially since we're doing it in terms of multiples, like if it worked fine before, it should work absolutely fine now. Because it's just equivalent to 2 of the hits of the previous level. But if we punch first once, and now we come over here and we start Kai Blasting, I just want to make sure that it's going to end the round properly. I'm pretty sure we coded around this already. We had this problem where it wasn't ending the round. Because we had a negative value or a fractional value or something. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the new sound effect that we added last time.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone was saying it. They went around and then go doo-doo-doo, and everybody go doo-doo-doo. Fun.
Oh yeah, that feels good. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
okay. So, do we want to try to delete any sound effects that aren't being used?
I guess with the 2 of us, we can make a list.
I got a piece of paper right here. I was getting ready to make a list. Yeah.
Yeah, we can make a list of all the sound effects, and then we'll know which ones to delete much easier.
Right, and we need to make sure, so let's do two things. Let's go through the code and find all the sound effect numbers that are explicitly used in the code. Then we need to go through the music and figure out which ones are used in all the music we used.
Yes.
Right, so okay, so SFX in the code. I'll put
Yeah, and you might as well look up the music and make sure we write down. That way, it's just easier to know which songs are being used.
Now, on the other hand, if you like the other versions of the music and you don't want to delete them yet, we should not do that.
I think we're ready to post it.
You don't want to delete the ones you saved before that we're not using, the music, the old version of the music we're not using?
I
mean, I guess you have all the old versions I sent you, so if you do want to pull it up again, you could pull it up.
Yeah, so I've still got those old versions in my email, so I can pull up any of those old versions pretty easily. And yeah, they're saved in old versions on my computer already too. So yeah, I think we could just clear it all the way out right now. We could see what sound effects and what music's all already being used in here.
So the first thing I'll do is make a list of all the sound effects that are called out in the code. Then I'll make a list of all the music numbers that are called out in the code, and then we can check the we can add the sound effects that are in the music to the list, and then anything else not in either of those lists we can delete.
Yes.
Okay, exactly. So we've got 0, 2, 0, 3, 13, 17, and 18. I'll do the music here separately in a minute. Okay, 17 I already wrote down. 49.
I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick.
Yeah. No worries. Okay, let's go to the top. Music. Zero, 8, 12, 40. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so I came up with a list. There seem to be 3 pieces of music in the code, 0, 8, number 12, and 40, right? Which makes sense. One to the title screen, one to the character selection screen, and one for the gameplay, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So let's check those out one at a time. Now, I got a list of all the sound effects that were called out in the code. I won't read them, but I double checked and make sure I didn't miss any. So we need to go to. Wait, how do I get to?
What were the 3 again?
0, 8, 12, and 40?
We're on 0 right here. So 0
Oh, right
is
here.
made up. Yep, 0 is made up of 0, 4, and 0, 7.
Right, so this is this not used then?
So what you're looking at, so 0 is, this is where it starts, is on 0, 0 for this music. And it's got that little blue arrow that says go to the right. So it continues on, and it goes 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, and 0, 2 are the song, and it loops.
Oh.
And this one is made up of these. You have 4 sound effects that can go in each of these slots.
Right.
So this is 0, 0 is made up of sound effects 0, 4, and 0, 7. But then this whole song goes on to 0, 1, and 0, 2 as well. So there will be more sound effects in those slots.
But is this? But what music? I'm a little lost. What music number are we on?
This is music 0, 0. And it's the first 2 sound effects are 0, 4, and 0.
Got it. But we're not using music 0, 0, right?
Oh, I thought you said we were.
No, I've got 0, 8, 12, and 40.
Oh, I thought you said 0, 0.
No, 0, 8, 12, and 40. So if I hit space, will this play?
Yes. Ah, this is the original song.
This is the old one.
Yeah.
So if I go to 0, 8, wait, hold on.
Yeah, that's cool. Yep, you're doing it.
So do I click on 8 here? How do I do this?
Yep. 0, 8. Yeah, you just click on it. 23. Yeah, there we go. Three, 21, 22.
I'm glad you're good at the music part.
20, 21, 22, and 23 is what it looks like.
All right, so let me write these down. Let's see, SFX in music. Separate list here. Okay, what were those numbers again? Sorry.
20, 21, 22, and 23.
And you're sure that's all?
Yep. Those are the only ones I'm seeing in this playing right here.
Okay, so now we can move ahead to music number 12, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's hit play. So 24, obviously.
Yep.
25. 26. I love the music, it's so good.
Thanks.
So it looks like 24, 25, and 26.
Yep.
Just let it run for a minute, make sure. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, and then the last music is number 40.
This one's pretty long.
40. All right, so we've got 21 and 22, which we already have on there. 36 is on there. Okay. 44, 38, 28, 29. Oh man, 36. 40, yeah, there's a bunch, isn't there? Is there, hold on.
Also, you don't have to let it be playing. You can just go one at a time in the list.
One at a time in the list, like from 44 to 45 to 46 to...
Yeah, until we see the loop back button, the loop back arrow.
Gotcha, okay. So 40. Okay, I see. So 21, yeah. 22, 36. So now we just go to 41.
Yep.
So 44, 21, 38. Got them. 28, got it. 22, got it. 38, got it. 43, 29, got it. 21, got it. 36, got it. 40, got it. 44. 27. 22. Got it. 38. Got it. 45. We got 28. Got it. 21. Got it. 36. Got it. 45. That's new. 29. Got it. 22. Got it. 38. Got it. 40. Got it.
This is the last one.
Okay, so 21, got it. 22, got it. 36, got it. And that's the last one?
Yep. That's where it loops back.
Nice. Okay, so now we go back to the sound effects. So in theory, anything that's not on either of these two lists, the sound effects and the code of this list I just made, we can delete.
Yes.
In theory.
Yes.
So sound effect 0, 0.
Might be easier to delete it from the other list. Or I guess you can just turn down the volume.
Oh, I don't know. What's the best way to delete?
I guess go to the grid list. Yeah, that one. And then just, you can highlight everything and delete them and turn everything off, I guess.
Oh, and I hope I don't mess this up.
This one's not getting deleted, I'm pretty sure. This would be our punch sound, I think.
Right, so 0, 0 is there. Yep, okay. So we'll just go really carefully here. 0, 1 is in the list.
Yes.
0, 2 is in the list. 0, 3 is in the list. 0, 4.
I think that was from the original.
That's the old music, right?
Yeah, that's not in the list anymore.
Yep, I don't see it's not in either list.
Okay, yeah, so let's go to that grid thing and highlight all those. You might have to go one column at a time, yeah. And delete, you can just press the delete button. I think this is the best way to do it. And then set all of those, the noise, buzz, and detune everything to the left, I guess.
Yeah, like this.
Other stuff, yeah. You can just click in the left spot too. You don't have to actually slide it over.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, yeah, I guess we can go and see one of the sound effects at the very end, like in the 50s, and see what their stock set.
Sure.
To. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Stock is actually set to. Okay. Oh yeah. So 16. 16, and everything's set to the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So we're on 4, I think, right? Yeah.
So the speed can get set back down to 16 as well. And that's how they are stock. Boom.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that one's successfully deleted now.
Okay, so 0, 5.
Good. That.
This is old, right?
Yeah, I think that was the old one.
Yep. Just going really carefully through my list here. Yeah, it's not on the list, so grid.
Yep.
Highlight, delete, highlight, delete, highlight, delete, highlight, delete, and that's set to 16.
Perfect.
Okay, 0, 6.
Yeah, same with that one.
Yep, this is old, right?
Yeah.
Old music was good, but I do like the new one better for our game, but I did like the old music.
Yeah. Same.
Okay.
Perfect.
0, 7. That's the old music.
Beat too.
What's that?
Oh, I just said, yeah, that might be the old beat too.
I think so. It's not on the list.
Oh, yep.
Okay. 0, 8. Old music, right?
Yeah.
Or old something.
Yep. That one was one end of a round. Whenever you want a round sound.
Right. Okay, so that's gone.
Yep.
Okay.
The dampen.
Oh, yeah, missed one. Yep.
Perfect.
Number 9. That's old.
That one. I think that was first attempt at a charging sound effect.
Yeah, it's not on the list.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, that charging sound effect was the most difficult one to figure out.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
really like the way it turned out now.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Okay, 10.
Yep, same thing.
Okay. Now we're into ones that are on the list. 11 is on the list. I didn't see 12 on the list.
So would have been from my title screen.
So that's not on the list, right?
Yeah, if you didn't find it on the list. Yeah, I guess you could just search it specifically.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Take it out.
Number 12 was gone.
By number 12.
Okay, 13 is on the list.
So the speed is 16.
What's that?
For the last one, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, no.
Speed.
Right, there we go. Okay, 13 is on the list. 14 is on the list. 15 is on the list. 16 is on the list. 17 on the list. 18 is on the list. 19. Is 19 on the list? I don't see it.
It might have been original music too. Or another attempt at a kite charging.
Yeah, what's... Well, it's double check, because, let's just double check here. So we have Music 08. I'd rather go slow and steady here, you know?
Yeah.
So the one in question is number 19. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's all for music number 8. Then we have music number 12. Let's see, music 11 is not used. Music number 12 uses 24, 25, 26, 24, 25. Okay, so yep, 19 is not used. Then we skip ahead to 40, which doesn't really matter. It'd be nice if they were all next to each other, but it's nice to have some wiggle room in case, just in case. So it's fine. 40. So 21, 22, 36, 41. So looking to see if 19's on there anywhere. I don't think so.
Oh, we can turn off all these other songs too, real quick. That's faster and easier.
What other songs?
Like how 00 is made and all those other songs are made.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Right.
faster and easier. We could show you how to do that real quick. after this. Yeah.
Yep, so no 19. 19 is gone.
19.
Oops, missed some. What did I miss? Why is that?
They'll appear with the next line.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The trail thing for the...
Oh, right. The little... Yep. Okay. 20 is on the list. 21 is on the list. 22 is on the list. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 30?
That one's not on the list?
I don't think so.
We should double check. I thought that one was on there in the song. I might not have included that in the... I don't think I used that one.
No, so I don't, let's see, so 30 is definitely not on the list of code. It's not a sound effect we're throwing into the game. It must be, so go to the music, so same thing, we'll go back to
It would
number,
have been in 40. No, it would definitely be in 40 if it's in here.
okay.
It wouldn't be an 8. Yeah, I did rebuild it. Yeah, it sounds good without it.
Well, it's also, I just want to double check, it's, how to put this, the number for this column stays the same as this song is played, right? This number never changes while we're on frame number 44 here.
Right, yeah, while it's on, yeah, for that part, yeah.
So it's not like there's a part 2 down here with a different number for this column.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's just
okay.
that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just the one page. Yeah.
Nope, no number 30.
Yeah, and it sounds good without it, so yeah, I guess go ahead and delete that. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't put that back in.
I mean, do you want it in?
I mean, we still have this version of the game, so I can always come back and play with it later and see if I want to, but no, I think the music sounds good.
I think so too. I don't think anything's missing.
It's funny that I ended up missing that. Didn't realize that I didn't put it in
Okay,
there.
so I mean, if it's supposed to be in, it's supposed to be in. I mean, where would it go?
That's a good question. Somewhere in the gameplay music,
Right.
whether I would either extend it out.
I mean, do you want me just to leave it in?
Potentially. But well, if we're gonna post it up right now, because we could post it up with bug fixes and stuff later. So if I end up editing the music, because you put it the 0. 1 point whatever,
Yeah. So should I take it out?
So, yeah, I think we can take it out, and if I want to put it back in, I have it in the other version, so I can just copy it over really easily.
Okay. 31. That's not used anywhere, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, it's not on the list, either list.
Yeah, just a fun idea.
At least you still have the previous versions of the game if you decide, oh, yeah, I want to use that for something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 31. 32. Not on the list.
Nope. Yep, that was another part.
Experiment, yeah.
Yep, experimenting.
Okay. 33. Not on the list.
That's in it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I think that was another part of another song.
34. I like it, but it's not on the list.
I think that might have been where I started with this bass.
I like the heaviness of it. But it is not on the list. Take it out.
Yep.
Let's double check. 36 is on the list. 38. Yep, no. 34. Okay. $35. Sounds cool as well, but also not on the list.
Goodbye.
I like a good bass line.
Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that bass sound. I made a whole bunch of bass lines that day. I made a few different attempts at a song.
So 36 is on the list.
Nice.
37. So 37 is not on the list.
Okay.
Should we double check?
I think your list is probably right.
Yeah, I feel better if I double check.
Okay.
Sure. 36 is on the list. 38 is on the list, right? 38? Yeah. 36. Yep, 37 is not on the list. Wait, did I see? I just want to double check something. 27. Oh, yeah, okay, we got that one. It's on the list. Oh, sounds so good.
Thanks.
37, not on the list though.
Really happy with that one. I was like, yeah, this is super fun. Then I put the bass with the bump, 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 bump.
38 is on the list. 39. I don't hear anything.
I don't either. Is on the list?
I don't think so. Why? How come we're not hearing anything though?
Must be the effects I have on there or something.
I don't think it's on the list, but let's just. It's not on the list. But it would be in this, the main gameplay. It wouldn't be in the other things,
Yeah.
right? So 36, 38, 38, 36, 38, 36, 38. Yeah, not on the list.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Weird silent sound.
Okay. 40 is on the list.
Yes.
41. That wasn't on the list, was it?
I'm not sure.
So 40. See, 44. 40.
45. Oh,
Sure isn't. Sounds really cool though,
yeah.
but not on the list.
No. Not on the list. It's okay. It's in this version, so I can come back for it later if I want to. Yeah, there's another song I built out that had more pieces, but I felt like I kind of got lost in it and overcomplicated it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so I was like, I'll restart and try to make it simpler. And I like this other loop that I came up with better, and we had it on for an hour or two the other day, and we didn't get annoyed with the music at all. So that's a good sign to me.
So 42 is not on the list.
Nice.
I love how complementary our skills are. It's making it really easy to make an awesome game.
That's perfect. I've had a lot of ideas, and I can do music and art, but yeah, the coding part hard for me.
43 was not on the list.
But I enjoy it. I enjoy it enough to sit here and watch and stuff. But if I were to just sit here and try to do it by myself,
I've got a lot of patience for that kind of thing. That 43 is not on the list. Okay. 44 is on the list. 45 is on the list. 46 is on the list. 47 is on the list. 48.
I don't think that one.
Oh, that's our old one, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was my test out.
Right.
Yeah,
And that is not on the list.
I think that's the last one.
I think so. And then 49 is on the list. And that's it, right? Oh, 50.
Yeah. Oh. I don't remember what that was.
But it's not used anywhere, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Just double check.
It might have just been, I think I was just copying and pasting something else over. Save it in case I wanted it later and didn't use it. Yeah, it would be a sound effect because it's not in the song or
Right.
anything yet.
So just delete it?
Yep. Yeah, I think that was just a placeholder thing.
Okay, that should be all.
And then 48, if you go back to 48, the sound effects and the speed are still changed.
Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
Let's check our work.
You want to go to the songs and turn off the songs too?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So let's see. So let's go all the
way back to 0. Yeah, all the way back to 0 first.
At this part, I would find so tedious. I'm glad you love messing around on the music.
Yeah, it was fun. Okay, so click on the 0, 0. And then just click on the little box next to 0, 4. And then on the one next to 0, 7, and then click on the blue arrow as well. And that's it.
Okay.
And then go to 0, 1.
Off.
Boxes. And then, yeah, it doesn't have anything there.
3. Off.
And that's it.
Oh, and the arrow.
Yep.
4. Off.
Nice.
5. Off.
Nice.
Okay, so here, 8 we need on, right?
Yep, this is our title screen.
Love it. Okay, so number 9. Wait, that's part of the title, right?
Yep.
That's the last one of the title.
Yes.
Okay. Then 11 is not used, so we can turn this off, right?
Yes. Yeah.
12 is used.
Okay,
And
so
13 is part of it. 14 is part of it. 15 is part of it. 16 is part of it, and that's the end of it.
Yep.
Okay, and then 17 unused, 18 unused, 19 unused, 20. 20's not used.
Yep. This was my original take at the game music.
Gotcha. Okay, so that off. Yep.
I remake. Yeah.
20.
This one was a long one. I think this one's like, yeah, pretty long.
22.
That's too crazy though.
We'll turn this off, right?
Yeah.
24. Off. 25. Off. 26. Off. 27. Off. It was much longer, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Off. 20. So basically everything until number 40 goes off, right?
Yep. And then I think there might even be one after 40. But we can check on the other screen easier.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little arrow.
Oh, yeah.
That one too. A lot of experiments.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all part of making things awesome.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's just look how much iteration we've done on this. We've done a lot, you know?
Did. Yeah, I wonder how many hours I spent on all this.
I don't know. We have a pretty decent account of our programming sessions, but not your music writing sessions.
Yeah, all my music and art.
Okay,
I
and
need to like my screen mirror or something next time, like screen record it.
so 40 is good, and 41 is good, and 42 is good, and 43 is good, and 44 is good, 45, 46, 47. That's the end. You said there might be some after? 48,
Yeah.
49, 50, 51,
Yeah,
52.
if you click on the little grid in the red bar in the top, yeah, right there.
Oh, 53.
Oh wait, I think that might just be where you're highlighted right now. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, so that is it.
Okay.
We're down to just our 3 songs.
Let's run the game.
Yeah, make sure that everything still sounds right. Yeah.
We've listened to it so much, I got a good sense of whether it sounds right too, I think.
Uh-huh.
Sounds normal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, where's our sound effect there?
Yeah, we're with 17. We didn't delete that one. That was 17.
Why aren't we getting our sound effect?
Oh,
It's not playing it.
quiet? What the heck?
I don't know.
Whoa, how did you do that?
I'm not hearing anything.
Try turning up the volume all the way? You scooted them over to the right one somehow.
I did?
Yeah.
How did I do that?
I don't know. I've never done it. I don't know how you did it though. Oh, but you can fix it in the grid easily go to the grid and just copy and paste them up one. I don't know how that happened. There we go. And try turning the volume all the way up.
Nope.
Go to the next sound effect. What in the world? What? We didn't change it.
I'm tempted to save this and then close and reopen Pico 8.
Yeah. Let's see if it's just working then. Yeah.
Shall we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me... That's weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
Could just be getting confused with all the changes we're making here. Oh, CD fight, load fight, run. Let's just play it and see if we're having the same problem. Why on earth?
Not accidentally like commented out or something, is it?
I don't think
No,
so.
it's not even in the sound effect area. It would still play there even if you had it commented out. I don't know what could have happened.
I don't know either.
Not want to play.
It's not tied to any other sound effects, right?
Oh. How is it muted? It's like muted. It's completely silent. Try to turn off the dampen on the bottom right of the corner.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't do anything. That's so weird. Turn the volume all the way back on. Yeah, because it should work in here regardless of if we even have it coded.
Right. So what did we mess up?
I feel like it's just glitched. We never touched it. The other ones are all working, right? Oh man.
Might be time for old Google here. Hold on one sec. Let me just try Pico 8 sound effect not playing. Is Pico 8 muted? Well, no, I'm hearing other things. That's so weird.
Can you open up a second file of Pico 8 next to this file real quick?
You mean a separate instance of the program Pico 8?
Yes. And
Yeah,
load
I
up
think
the version of
so.
the game. The old version of the game.
I don't... Oh, you mean the one I sent you?
Yeah. Load in the version that you sent me to this
Yeah.
version.
Give me a
And
second. I gotta go to my email and sent. Dylan, there we go. Download. Downloads. Okay.
Okay, and then open up the sound effect.
Yep.
Go to see if 17 plays. Okay, let's go to the grid thingy. And copy that. And then let's try pasting that into our other version of Pico 8.
Nothing.
There's nothing to paste. Oh, I have another idea. Let's try pasting it into a different number, one of the open ones, instead of 17. Try pasting it into
Sure.
15 or any other number that's open still. Yeah,
But
make
how
that
could we
2.
blow up 17? Like what?
I don't
Everything
know.
else is working.
Fortunately, yeah, it would be fine to just make it number 6 now or any other number. We can find one that's
Oh, wait.
open.
It's back.
Oh, it's back now? This is the right version of the game?
That's a good question. Oh, no. Nope, I was in the wrong one. But what could possibly be the difference?
They're pasting it into a different track.
Yeah. I'm going to close the other one, make sure we're in the... This is the...
I think you should copy the ones from the not broken one. Instead of copying
Right.
the broken one, just in case. Yeah, because that one's working. Even though it's the same numbers, I don't know what it's caught. It's caught some sort of weird bug.
So let's go into this one now. Not playing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go into an open one like number... What, 5?
Sure. 4, yeah.
4, yeah.
Oh? The heck?
Mm-mm.
I'm bewildered. I don't know why. What is happening? What
Okay.
could possibly cause that? It's working in the other version of the game, though, and all the other versions up to now. I mean, we can just freehand type it. It's A155, A154, so that's pretty easy to remember. So if you want to go to go to a different track real quick that's blank still.
Well, let's go to number 4. It's when we were...
Let's try it in number 5.
Okay. So what do I do?
So start pressing the keys starting at Q. And okay, go back up. So C, D, E, F, G. Try Y. There we go. And then in the 2, press 1. Click on the 2, and you can press 115. Or I guess it's already a 5 there. Yep, and then the Y again, 114. Right?
A 155, 154.
Oh, yeah. 155, that's right. Oh, but they're green 5s. Why are they green?
Okay,
Oh, because
is that part of the problem?
that's part of the sound, which wasn't a problem before. Well, are we getting a sound without the green 5? It's going to be the instrument. It's like delayed. Okay, so press the green or the little dot next to the instrument thingy with the red triangle.
That's right. I
Or
don't.
like, yeah, the red triangle thing is the instrument line,
Right
and then
here?
all the way right, yeah, all the way to the right of that, there's a button. Yeah, that little circle there. Click that. And then I think 5. Oh, there it goes. Now they're green. Oh, wait, no, you're still on 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I think click the 5, or now go type in the 5. Yeah, now type the 5 in. Now they're green. Yep.
Doesn't sound
Oh, there
right.
we go. It's almost there. Now go back to the left real quick. Oh, wait, no, we have to go back to 17 real quick and see what the noise, buzz, and detune and everything are set to.
Oh,
The
now
buzz is all the way.
it's working. Listen, but it sounds wrong.
Oh, what the heck? That's, I think that's because it's sped up. I think that's the wrong speed. Can you go to the other version of the game real quick?
16.
No, that is right.
So this is
What's happening?
okay. Hold on here. 155, 154. Is there a way just to copy the whole thing, like copy all of 17, like from the grid or anything?
Not that I know of. I don't even know how to copy all of the notes. I only know how to copy 8 notes at a time. Is it working now? Oh, is this the other version?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, wherein lies the difference here? Octave 2, octave 2. Okay, what's the difference?
Bro, why is it messing it up so bad? Try to go back to the sound effect 5. Our
In
version that,
mm-hmm.
yeah, in the new version. Okay, and then turn the buzz, detune, and turn everything all the way on except for the noise. And the dampen too. That's close. Not all the way right though.
Let's look at it in the other one. Okay, but yep. But they have a different pitch, doo-doo.
Yeah, what is happening? It has a different instrument or something.
How would I tell?
Well, it's difficult because if it's the 5 is green, that means it has 2 instruments put on, and you don't know what the first one is. You only know what the second one is. I don't know how to know what the first instrument that I put on when I did that sound effect is. Besides testing them one at a time. Or maybe whenever you put on the second one, it turns off the first one, but I think they combine the 2 sound effects. I'm not really sure, I guess.
That's so weird.
Yeah. I'm so confused as to what happened.
What does the one mean here?
That one is the volume.
Okay,
I
this
think.
is
Oh, no, that's the octave. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still remembering. Yeah, the first one's the octave. The second one is the instrument. The third one is the volume. Then the fourth one is the sound effect. Yeah, the exact same looking right now. I don't understand what could have happened. Whoa, never came to the screen. Never noticed that button.
So this is a problem.
Yeah, didn't expect that to happen at all. Why did that sound effect change? Because we'd done a few other things too. I guess all we did was change the Kai Blast power.
That shouldn't have
And then
affected the
delete.
sound effect, though.
No, I was thinking about just going back to fix it and try to redo it real quick. Because that's all that we had done so far was change that number. And then deleted the sound effects, of course, but our list is already made, so.
How could this be?
I have no idea at this point. Besides, it glitched, and then we basically saved it with a glitch. I can only guess that it glitched at this point.
But you said there's two instruments going on. How do I see what they are?
That's just the thing. I don't know. I don't know how to go and see what the second one is anymore. Because, well, click that button, the circle all the way on the right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just has a default both set to 0 in the red thing for some reason, and the speed is set to 16. I don't even think that's the correct speed. It has everything set to its default. Look, the octave isn't highlighted on 1. The highlight, because it's on octave 1, but the octave 1 isn't highlighted. It's on instrument 5, but instrument 5 isn't selected. And it's, yeah, the volume is, yeah, none of those are showing me or reflecting what each of these notes is actually set to. So I would just have to literally remember what I had set it to before, but I did so many sound effects this day. I'm not sure which instrument that was, but the 5 shows that it was instrument 5 on the second number. Will you go hover over the numbers, the 0, 1 through 7 stuff real quick? We're in the instrument line. Sorry. Instrument sound effects 7. Sound effects 6. Okay, yeah, so I think these are compiled over the instrument then. So yeah, I think it is a combo of the two. Yeah, and I don't remember. I have no idea what instrument I might have used. It could have been any of the 7.
Well, I don't hear any changes. What's happening here? What am I doing wrong?
Oh, I think that's just changing the master. So if you wanted to do all of them at the same time, you like hold shift and click one of those, but to change them one at a time, you have to go one at a time in and click and type in the number. So you would type in a 1 there instead of clicking the 1. Those numbers are up there if you want to do the master.
I mean, is it possible that sound effect number 17 referred to some other sound effect that we deleted?
It shouldn't have been. It should have just been its own standalone thing. Yeah, it shouldn't be interconnected to any of the other sound
I mean,
effects.
we really could kind of start over if you want.
That, or we can go turn off the sound effects for it, go one instrument at a time and try turning back on the sound effect until we see if we find it. Or, yeah, restart real quick. One of those two. Is this the one that's messed up?
No, this is the good one.
Yeah, so turn off the button for the instrument sound effects. I thought it was the purple one. So try going to that one. So that's 5. Try typing in a 5.
Wait, typing in a 5 where? What do I do?
In the instrument spot,
Right
the
here?
green one. Yeah, do 5 5, and then do the instrument sound effect. The button again. Yep. And then type 5 5 again. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Yeah. So go back to the instrument, and let's just try 0 0 and then 5 5, and just go through the whole list and see if any of them sound right.
So right here?
Yeah. You don't actually have to click that though. You can just go and press the 0 0 now. You just have to press that button on the right to go between the not right now, but after between. So yeah, because now you're back on the instrument.
So I hit 5?
Yeah, now you're gonna try 0 0. So 0 0 this time because we did 5 5 earlier. Do the purple. Yeah, and then do the instrument sound effects button again. So now you've selected what instrument you're trying, so now you have to put on the sound effect again. Which we know the sound effect is 5, so now you put 5 5 again. Then you have to type it. That sounds pretty much the same as it did earlier, doesn't it? So now try 1 1. I'm trying to tell if there's actually a difference too.
That's not it.
And then go back to this instrument sound effect.
Like that?
Yeah. Is that going back to the same exact thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell if that's actually doing
I just
anything
wish.
or not.
It's so weird. You
I can't
can't.
tell if they follow or if they don't. I can't tell if this is just another row of instruments or if they're stacking.
I'm inclined to think we should just kind of like start over.
Start over, go back to the other version real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and just get our sound effect back because I did like
Mm-hmm.
that sound effect.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, that was a good
All
time.
right, so let's close that. So
yeah, that was weird.
So here's our version without the changes we made.
Okay, so we just need to go back and do the Kai Blast thing real quick.
Yes.
Just went up.
Yeah. Okay. And it was 6 and 12, right?
Yeah.
What we settled on.
Yep.
High blast variables.
It's such a weird glitch.
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, I don't know. That's why I'm hesitant to mess with the music. I wonder if we just count our blessings and leave it alone.
Yeah. Like, what the heck even happened? I don't know how to predict not to do that.
So 6 and 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, all I could really think was that it was a glitch.
I don't know. I mean, who knows what I accidentally hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need to go to the reset function. I'm just not seeing it. Kai blast damage right here. 6 and 6. Oops. Originally. Oops. What happened here? 3, 3. Now we need to go to the power up section. Right here. So this would be 12 and 6 now, right?
Yes.
have to do the same thing for player 1.
Yes.
I can live with having extra music in our file. I really can.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'd make it easier if I do end up messing with it later.
That's true. I'm inclined to leave it alone.
Sounds I forgot about. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably will, unless I get a wild hair up my butt someday.
Just want to double check my work here. It's 12 and 6. 12 and 6. Okay. Let's run it. That's the only change we made, right?
Yes. I had one other idea for the title screen. If we wanted to make a fan project part, a Dragon Ball Z fan project part, a part of the title, making it orange instead of having it white, I thought would make it more distinct as the title. Nice. Yeah, that's
cool. Oh, I ran out of Kai. That's what the problem is. Wait, it's not ending the round. Oh, God. It's because I got it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's better. What's for the title screen, you said?
Yeah. Thinking if we wanted that to look
well,
like the title, the Dragon Ball Z fan project, having it be orange.
I don't think so, because I like the balance of what we got here. A little bit of blue, white, or orange, white, blue, white.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I like it.
Okay. That comes up on its own, so it's kind of like
this. I think it's fine. I like it the way it is.
Yeah, and the way you wrote it on Trello with the colon again.
Yeah.
That makes it separate and distinct. Like how, that feels. We could put the colon back there. Frieza's Fury colon and Dragon Ball Z fan project.
Like so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, matches all the other ones now.
Okay, so we need to make sure I'm in the right directory here. So CD fight.
Yay,
save fight. Yes.
I didn't find any bug.
Okay, so now this is the new version.
Yes.
Let's just change this to 3 actually right now. Is this it? I mean, are we done?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's. I mean, if should we call this 1.0.0?
Yeah, and then get it posted. Right? Yeah. Unless there's anything you wanted to do to like edit up the code.
Nope.
Yeah, I already did all the play testing.
I think it's good.
Yeah, we're not going to delete the music because we just had a weird bug from that.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that anymore unless we really have to. It's just breaking it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'm ready. Let's get it posted and get moved on to our next game.
Okay, so we need to do a few things here. Let me. Oh, I forgot to enable this. Get the stream back up. Sorry, everyone who's been watching me stare at nothing for 15 minutes. There we go. Boom. All right. So we need to look up a few things. We need to look how to export. Let's see, screenshot. Okay, while cartridge is running, use Control-7 to capture a cartridge label image. Cartridge. Okay, there are 3 ways to share carts made in Pico 8. To share the P8 or P8.png file directly with other Pico 8 users. Export the cartridge to a standalone HTML, JavaScript, or native binary player. See the exporters section for detail. Okay. Cartridges. Using export to save a cartridge is the same as using save, but without changing the current working cartridge. To generate a standalone HTML player, mygame.html, mygame.javascript.js. To generate standalone executables for Windows, Linux, Mac, and Raspberry Pi, export mygame.bin. Okay, default cartridge label is used as an icon with no transparency. Fine. Oh, here we go. Uploading to h.io. If you would like to upload your export cartridge to h.io as a playable HTML, from inside Pico 8, export-f mygame.html, create a new project from your itch dashboard, zip up the folder, and upload it. This file will be played in the browser. Embed in page with a size of 750 by 680. Set mobile friendly. Automatically start on page load. Okay. I feel like this is one of these things like, we're going to try this and then maybe we'll get better at this. Exporting multiple cartridges. Don't need to do that. All right. Well, let's do the screenshot first.
Yeah.
Okay, so save a screenshot. Of the cartridge label. Control 7. So I'm thinking that rather than the title screen, when the game first starts, like this. Here, let's try it. I'm going to try to be quick on the trigger here. Oh, actually, we don't want those players. Oops, shit. Run. Which 2 players do you think would make the most sense to show as in the cartridge label?
The same 2 as the title screen.
Okay.
Immortalization, Goku on player 0 and Golden Frieza on player 1.
So it was this one here.
Yep.
And Golden Frieza.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, captured label image. Which planet do you like?
Probably not that one.
Okay. That's why this is going to take a minute to do, because we have to.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's part of the fun, right?
Yeah. I also thought it could be cool if they had their aura going already.
Yeah.
At 99.
I can try.
But we can do both. Yeah, try to do the first one and then charge it up whenever we get the right planet. Probably still with Earth in the background, or maybe blown up exploding Namek.
You like that?
Sure. But let's try to just put one with all of them, basically.
One with what?
I was just saying, basically go for it every time. Yeah, just go for one with all of them.
So hold on here. I'm going to charge them all the way up because I need to take my fingers off the buttons to be able to take the screenshot.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, let's that looks pretty good actually. Let's save this now. Now, do we end up with... Well, I gotta go to let's see, users. Wait a minute. Oh, I still had it shown from what? There we go. Okay, users. There we go. App data, roaming, Pico 8, carts, fight. Okay. That's not the one. This is the one. I think we need to save it as fight.p8.png. Ah, there we go.
Oh. Cool.
Why is it such a smaller file, though? 35.5K versus 100K. Let's, let me close Pico 8 down. And open it back up. CD fight load fight.p8.png run. So far it's looking good.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks right. Yeah, that looks right. Just got our fixes in. Yeah, version 1.0.0. So that's it. I don't know why it was such a smaller file, but maybe it compresses it and saved to a different file format or something. Let's just double check and make sure we have our fixes in there. What's that?
So we got 8184 still for the token.
Yeah. Reset player values. High blast damage. Yep, 6/6. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Nice.
All right, so there we go. Let's go back to the instructions. There we go. What do you think of that card? Do you like the position of the planet there? It's kind of... It's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. It's not terrible. How do we replace it? You just...
Well, you have to hit Control 7 while the game is active. That takes and then save it as fight.p8.png now.
Okay, and that's all. So you just have to do those 2 steps.
Mm-hmm. But do you want me to take another stab at it, or do you want to use that one?
We can use that one for now.
Okay.
Or I guess... Yeah, I think that either the Earth, the planet, and the asteroid Namek that was there, or the Dragon Ball would look cooler.
No, let's take a look real quick. Let's just run it a couple times, and you say yes or no. That looks plausible.
Yeah.
No, right?
Be better. No, I think this would be better.
You like this one?
Yeah, and get them charged up. You know what? I guess since they don't have to be there in the bottom of the screen either. You can like have them up towards the center of them. But yeah, take a screenshot. Yeah, maybe try to have them go up to the.
Well,
Frieza
I kind of like it down at the bottom because it's like their starting positions. I don't know. For the cart label?
Yeah, that's okay.
See,
I was just gonna kind of like balance it with where the planet is at, and kind of show it being like in a fight.
like
You
where?
could even down a little bit lower than that. Yeah, like there, maybe even one to the left.
Which character to the left?
Frieza, and then have Goku meet up with him over there.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, like right there. Turn him around, and then
Oh,
have
yeah.
him go. Yeah, like that.
Like that?
Yeah. That looks pretty good. Maybe, yeah. Oh, I guess yeah. I was gonna compare the two, but I guess you can't compare the two.
Well, I could save it something else.
Oh, I see.
Save fight. In fact, what I could do is we'll rename it eventually here, but fight2.p8.png. So now, there you go.
Yeah, I guess you can't even tell that war is on there.
I like this one. I like the contrast with the green planet compared to the other players. At a glance from here.
I think I do like that one more. Yeah, I wish it was more centered. We need to get one where the planet ends up more centered. It feels like.
No, let's just run it a couple times. I don't like the one we just did.
Yeah, and I don't think it needs to have the auras. I think, yeah, just get one where the planet's kind of centered. Take a screenshot there right when they pop up.
Okay. So no auras and leave the characters where they're at.
Yeah.
We're trying to overthink it. The card image is tiny, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want it to be more like a triangle.
No, not that one.
The Earth would be good.
I mean, we could do this as well. I mean, it could be the title screen, but it just doesn't, you know, I like the action bars, and it looks, you know, looks more action-oriented with the screenshot of the actual game.
Yeah.
That's right. Just take a second here to get one that we're happy with. That's a little better.
This one.
The position's a little different. You don't like it? I think we can do better.
Yeah.
Ah, it's close. It's better, but it needs to be not towards one of the edges, you know.
Yeah, it would be best if it was like pretty much center. And I would like the Earth more, that one than the Namek, I think. But, yeah,
I'm sorry.
I think the Earth would be best. Or that plane is pretty good too.
That's not bad. You like that one?
Yeah, I do kind of like that.
So like that?
Yeah, let's do that one.
There you go. That's not bad.
It's not bad. I think I might like the first one more, actually.
I think I agree, actually.
Yeah, because you can see the big star, too, so easily. You can
Yeah, I like that one. You want to just go with that one?
Yeah, let's just go with it.
All right. So we can delete this one, right?
What it looks like on the web page. Yeah, now we can move on.
To delete that. But what we can do now, I hope it works this way.
I guess you should load that version of the game.
Yes, good call. Good call. Let's close this down. Let's open Pico 8. Yes, good call. CD fight load fight.p8.png. Let's make sure we got the right version. Run. Oh, it just need, yeah, there we go, 1.0.0. So now we can hit save. Let's call it Frieza's Fury. Here we go. .p8.png.
Whoa.
Now if we go to the carts folder, Frieza's Fury.p8. There we go.
Nice.
So
That's cool.
Now we can, before I do anything, I'm going to email this to you. So we have a backup. We should be using GitHub for this stuff, and we will for our next project.
Okay.
That's okay, though. All right, so I'll be right back. Let me go to my email. Compose. Dylan. Frieza's Fury. Version 1.0.0. The official version. Woohoo!
Yeah, let's go.
11/2/2025. Attach. Let's see. Users. App data roaming. Pico 8. Carts. Fight. I'll change this on my machine here in a little bit, but there it is. Frieza's Fury. It's interesting that it's smaller. It must do something different with compressing the data when you save it as a PNG file.
Yeah. Yeah, Frieza's Fury.
Yeah, look at it. It saves it as the actual. You can see the image of it here.
That's so cool.
Okay. Now we need to figure out how to export it in the other format. So let's go back to export. We don't have to figure all this out today because we can just get the version running on itch.io.
Yeah.
And then we can figure out how to do this Windows executable and whatnot. You know, it's okay. What is this? So use -F to write the files to a folder. Okay, because then we need to zip that up.
I don't even know what that means.
A zip file. You know what a zip file is?
I don't think so.
A compressed zip file that you unzip. No. It's funny, for being younger than I am, you have a totally different set of computer history experiences. That's interesting.
I wasn't allowed to have a computer as a kid.
Yeah.
I had one. I joined the Marine Corps. I never had access, and then I never really got one until I started doing music.
So
I just never had a computer.
So it looks like we need to do this from inside Pico 8. The cart's loaded up. Oop. We need to type export -F mygame.html, Frieza's Fury.html. Frieza's Fury.html. That look good?
Yeah.
Frieza's Fury.html. Okay, did that work? Did it put them in the same folder? It did. Frieza's Fury.html. _HTML. Then it looks like we're supposed to zip this folder up and press to zip file. There's the zip version of it. Okay, let's go to our itch dashboard. Okay, so there's our project, Frieza's Fury, a Dragon Ball Z fan project. Okay. We have a zip or HTML file that we played in the browser. Boom. Release status. Release, but might receive some updates. Yep. No payments. Totally free, because we're not stealing Dragon Ball Z stuff. Okay. Uploads.
Goodbye. Oh, that was easy.
Okay.
Nice.
This file will be played in the browser. Let's double check the manual here. Set this file will be played in the browser. Embed in page with a size of 750 by 680. Okay. 750, 680.
Mobile friendly.
It did say to do mobile friendly, right?
Yeah.
Yep, set mobile friendly on. Default orientation, automatically start on page load. Yep. Full screen button. Yeah, that works. Oh, no need for the full screen button as the default Pico 8 template has its own. Okay, so no need for the full screen button. So that goes off. We can write the description later. Genre fighting, I already added some keywords.
Nice.
No AI, no App Store links. Comments on, draft on. Let's save it and view the page.
Nice.
Dude!
Whoa. Ah.
Check it out!
So surreal. Look at it go!
And it's got its own full screen button, yep.
That's so cool.
Can we still see the code? No, it doesn't. It hides the code, actually.
Oh.
I think. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Are the buttons still working and stuff? Oh yeah, I guess you got to the screens.
Looks like it.
People can't see the code from here.
So we need to make clear that you got to use controllers, you know. 4 joysticks detected. What does that mean?
Oh, you can't use the keyboard now?
Well, no, you can. Just need to. We either need to. It's just not very playable with the keyboard, really. You know, we need to write some instructions that say. Okay. How do I edit this? Draft.
Played with controllers.
Dashboard. Edit. Give me something quick to say about using controllers. This
Probably the easiest to play with controller, or easiest played with controllers. I mean, something along those lines. Easiest to play with controllers.
play with just USB controllers, or just controllers. Controllers instead of the keyboard.
Yeah, maybe specifically instead of a keyboard. Yeah, I think that's a good warning to have right on there.
Note.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Save.
Nice.
So now we need to.
Why is that picture with Frieza and Piccolo? How did that happen?
Oh, because I made that one. This is actually a screenshot that I when I first created this profile, because the dimensions are very specific, 630 by 500. So I actually took a screenshot and I cropped it down and shrunk it down, and I'm not totally happy with it, but it just
Oh, I love it. It's perfect.
it's fine. Yeah, it works for now. We can always improve it. But so I'm confused. Can we add another upload here? Add external file. No. Oh, any additional files you upload will be made available for download. Okay, good. So we can upload another file, our cartridge. Other.
Which code? Oh.
Well.
Yeah, I didn't see the other. Because the game's in there too.
Change display name. No, we'll leave that the way it is. Let's save it as a draft and see what we see. Oh yeah, there you go.
Nice, that's so cool.
Nice. Check it out, dude. We've got a game.
I love that. Oh, I do like that they're charging, actually, that they're charged up.
Yeah, I do too. Now that I'm looking at it, it's bigger than I thought it would be, and it looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, that's so cool. We have our game posted up online.
Now, I haven't set it to live, but I think it's ready. Frieza's Fury, Dragon Ball Z fan project, short description or tagline. Show me a link to your project. Why don't we just say, let's just repeat the description here, wherever it is. That way, in case someone links to it, it's got a description that comes with the link. Games, HTML. I think we're ready to hit go live.
Same.
Let's public. Save. Oh, short description. Okay, too many characters.
This retro 8-bit instead of Frieza's Fury is a... I don't know how far over we are, but...
I don't know either. Frieza's Fury, a retro 8-bit style Dragon Ball Z themed, let's get rid of 2-player fighting game fan project for Pico 8. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Saved. View page. We're live. Published.
Public?
I think so. Let's Spark Gap Games. How do we get to it? Oh yeah, here you go. Frieza's Fury, a Dragon Ball Z fan project. Play in the browser.
Nice.
It's live.
Let's go.
Well, let's oh. In fact, I was not sharing my screen on the stream. Oh well. But anyways, it's live. I'm back.
Oopsies. Okay, so I would go to itch.io.
Yeah, sparkgapgames.itch.io is our profile. And I want to try one other thing here real quick, because we can export an executable as well to generate a standalone executable for Windows. Export mygame.bin. Let's do that real quick as well. Export Frieza's Fury.bin.
Cool. I'm playing it on my phone.
Okay, let me
Can't
see.
really
Let me see what happened
follow
here.
it.
Frieza's Fury.bin. What do I do? Windows. Oh, Frieza's Fury Windows. Frieza's Fury OS X.
I just noticed that we could probably take it off the mobile version for our game because the mobile version's only one player. So you can't get past the character selection
Oh, really?
screen on your phone.
Oh, yeah, you can export it right as a... Oh, yeah. Quit. All right, so now... Okay, I think I see how to do this now. Okay. Do what, I'm sorry?
The mobile version of the game, I was just playing it. It's only got a one-player thing. There's not like a two-player mode, so you can't get past the character select screen.
Oh,
So we
so
probably,
get out, take away mobile friendly.
yeah, we probably don't need
Yeah,
that.
let's save it and see what we get. Okay,
Yeah, that'd be
so I just saved it, and let me view the page. So, work okay? Still works on...
yes. And we can maybe add a note too, not available on mobile or something. Yeah,
How
this
about
not available.
notes?
Yeah.
Um,
Not playable on mobile devices.
yeah, sure. Let's do that. Now I think what I can do, let's get these other versions of it uploaded. So we want, yeah, Frieza's Fury.bin. So Frieza's Fury, we can play it on Raspberry Pi too, apparently. Windows. Executable for Windows.
Be played on the browser.
What's that?
It
Well,
would be
no.
played in the browser.
Well, no, not that version.
Oh
That
no.
that file I just uploaded is a Windows executable file.
Oh, so by browser it just means itch.
Yeah, yeah.
See.
So let's just make sure see how this is turning out here. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Freezes Fury Windows.zip. Okay. Yep. Okay. So let's go back. Let's get the other ones uploaded. Let's just get it out there in all the formats.
Yeah.
Um, OS X. And that is for Mac. So you should be able to download. You should be able to download that file and load it and run it as a program on your MacBook.
Cool.
Okay. And let's get the other ones going. Upload files. We want Linux. This is Linux, right? Yep, Linux. Save. And let's add the Raspberry Pi version. It's not one of those options, but I think that's fine. Save. View. Oh yeah, it's totally clear, I think.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Boom.
Cool.
It is cool. It's awfully cool.
It is. Look, we got it out in the public.
So
First game done.
we did that. We just still need to write a little bit of gameplay description. We decided not to do. Won't do. Export the XE version. That's done. I still want to add our development videos. We need to do a gameplay manual. You know, I can do it if you want, or you can do it. But you know, I'd say if you do it, I would say just keep it really short. Like, you know, game description, blah 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 blah. Controls, a really quick account of the controls, how to charge, how to, you know, just everything, but super succinct. You know, at the level of like bullet list kind of succinct.
Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking just buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the buttons and how the sparking meter works.
Yep.
Is pretty much all I'm gonna
do. Do you want to make a draft, or do you want me to do it?
Either way, are we gonna just put it up on the itch.io page?
I think so. Maybe I may make a downloadable PDF of the instructions. You know, once they're written or something, make it look nice.
Yeah, I could just handwrite it and then send it to you.
Yeah,
like I wasn't
that works.
And then
Yeah, that totally works.
Okay, yeah, I'll just do that because I don't need too much. And I'll keep it as brief as I can figure out how.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do all the buttons and then how the sparking works.
There you go. Right, and I'll just say Dylan for now, and you can send it to me, and I'll clean it up.
Perfect.
All right, check it out, dude. We've got.
And this is hyperlinked on our website already. So if we
no, it's on SparkGap Games. I don't know how to edit the default template in GoDaddy.
Yeah.
So no, nothing's on our website yet. This is just on itch.
Okay. That's still super dope.
Yeah, it's playable right now in the browser. Plug some controllers in, and people can play it. I will test it as well.
Okay, and then I can just download that. We have a Windows at home, so I can download that Windows version.
Test that as well. I'll test it on my end as well. I think the first thing to try is probably don't go into Pico 8. Go to this page, the sparkgapgames.itch.io. Click on our game right here, and then make sure we can play it with controllers right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that whenever I get home tomorrow on my Windows computer at home that doesn't have Pico 8 even downloaded on it at all.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get on and try to do that.
And then, you know,
be fine.
So I think let's do that stuff between now and, let's see, it's Sunday, so let's plan on Thursday again and try to, you know, just meet on Thursday as usual. Does that sound like a plan to you?
Yes.
And we can take care of some of this other stuff, tweaking these details and, you know, adding the instructions and whatnot. And then maybe next Sunday, a week from today, we can have an offline session where we talk about our next game.
Yes.
How's that sound?
I'm down for that. That sounds fun.
I'll put some things together beforehand, so I can send you some stuff, or at least show you some things. So.
Perfect, and I will get the instructions written up hopefully sometime this week.
I can't wait. I'm very proud of us.
Me too. We got our first game done and posted.
Yeah. I hope it. Again, we want to make sure it works, not just that it's up there and not usable, right? So as soon as possible, jump in there and make sure it's playable in the browser on this itch.io page.
Yep.
And I'll do the
I'm
same thing. I
excited.
just need to unbox my controllers. So
Yeah, let me know what you think. You haven't played with controllers at all yet.
I haven't. Yeah, or Susan and I are gonna test it out. Yeah,
Hey, I'm excited to hear what you guys think.
we
I'll
released our
plug it.
first game. All things being equal, unless there are any problems, you know.
Frieza's Fury is out in the world.
So the only downside is every time we make a change now, we have to re-export it in all these formats and replace all the files and whatnot. So,
Oh.
but them's the breaks, right?
Yeah. I think it's done.
I think so as well.
About bugs or something, but yeah, it sounds good, looks good, feels good.
I'm proud of us.
I am too. Whenever I get home tomorrow, I will check out the game on the computer. Make sure we can download it and play it without needing to.
Yeah, check it out on your Mac as well. Make sure you can download the Mac version and open it up.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try that.
Basically, it
tonight.
just bundles it together with a standalone version of Pico 8 that you don't have to go into the Pico 8 and load the cartridge manual and stuff. Just opens a version of Pico 8 and preloads the cart. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll use Max's computer. He doesn't have Pico. Yeah, I'll make sure I can play on his.
Sounds
That'll be
good.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Yeah, yes, we published our first game, Spark Gap Games.
We did it.
We did it.
Officially.
Yeah, think about it. Look how far we've come in the, not even 6 months since we talked about this idea over pizza up in Ashland.
Yep. Still in our first year.
Yeah, and it's better. I think it's better than you anticipated it being, and I surprised myself at how complex it is, and we really did a good job.
We did. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, the colors turned out really good. The freaking gameplay is really nice and really fun. I like the music a lot. I like how the background randomizes. It turned out so good and so nice and aesthetic.
It's great. It really is.
It is. I'm super excited to see what the next one brings.
Yeah, I hope you're excited about it. It's a totally different kind of game, but it's my passion project now.
Yes, it's gonna be really fun. Swing into a different genre and a different journey.
Yeah, absolutely. We can definitely help each other get it done, just like we did this one.
Yeah, I like a very wide genre of stuff. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be so much fun.
Sitting in silence and meditating, so don't worry about making me bored or something. Doing things is entertaining to me. So,
perfect.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a great time. And an original project is really exciting.
It is indeed. So let's see. We're done. I can close this Pico 8 down because we're done.
Yep. We're done.
Yep. And I just want to double check when I start this up. It is version 1. Well, it doesn't even say. Maybe we should say on the title screen. Okay, something to think about for next time. Maybe we need to put it on the title screen somewhere, but I don't think so. I think it's fine.
Yeah, no.
No one cares.
If people wanted to, they can load the Pico 8 version. If somebody wants to read the code in, it'll say it there. So anyone who wants to dig deep can. And anyone who wants to play the game doesn't need that information.
It's working pretty well.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it works. It's interesting, like there's no. Oh yeah, you have to kind of hit the pause button. You can't hit escape like you normally do. You got to hit the pause button. There are options. Oh, controls. You can set the controls. Oh yeah, you can actually manually set the controls.
How can we set them?
Well, I don't know. It might be something to look at. Let me look into that for next time, because maybe it's possible to configure the controls inside Pico 8, so when you export it, the controls make more sense.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I'll look into that for next time.
Cool.
Yeah, check it out. There we go.
Please look at it. Our webpage, got our...
Published 9 minutes ago, yeah. Looks so official, doesn't it?
It does. It looks fully official. Everything's filled in. It doesn't feel empty. That's for sure.
Alrighty.
All the importance needs. Good job. I'm super
to us both. Congratulations. We really worked hard at it. I have no problem congratulating ourselves. We did a good job on this.
Same, and I'm really excited to start a new game. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, me too. And it's only going to get more interesting from here, I think.
It is. Yeah, I'm already starting to think about what game I want to do next. I think I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna try to design something original now too. Which I mean, that way by the time we're like 75, 80% done with this next
Yeah,
game,
we
I
just need
can
to be
start
able
working.
to. Yeah, exactly. And I
Yeah.
think that's a good approach. Let's for now, and we talked about this before, but we can alternate back and forth on big games. But I think we should also come up with a selection of like small mini games we could make in tandem. That way, we can constantly be publishing something.
Yeah, I like the idea of your word game.
I do too. That one's been floating around in my mind for a while. It's a simple little idea.
Yeah, that one would be fun and easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one that I'm thinking of is a bigger one and potentially even a series,
Mm-hmm.
like one that we could make multiple of and continue going with is what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking of. I have to figure out more of how it could work and what all you would do and stuff. Yeah. But I do have an idea for a game already that I'm excited about, but I need a lot of time to get it kind of going.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
understand. Well, I've been thinking about this next game idea. I've been thinking about for quite a long time. So, I mean, literally for at least 10 years, if not 15 or 20. So,
Cool. Yeah,
can't
I'm
wait.
really excited to get on with that and see it come to fruition.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm going to go have some
Cool.
dinner, and congratulations to us. And do let me know if there are any problems. If there's if any obvious problems, like it's not playable at all with controllers or something
Yeah.
like something catastrophic, let me know. If it's something minor, we can
Yeah.
fix it next time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will let you know.
Sounds
Enjoy your
good.
dinner. See you Thursday.
Have a good night over there.
It is.
Okay.
Okay. You too.
Bye.
Bye.